Today we move on to the chapter The Electric Current and its Effect on page 188, 189 and 190. Generally, what is the definition of electric current? Flow of electron is called electric current or electricity. In our house, our electrical appliances like refrigerator, television, this all runs on electricity. It is very difficult to run our life without electricity. So electricity play a major role in our life. In order to study electricity, we need to know what are conductors and insulator. You know that all the metals like iron, silver, these all aluminum, these all metals are good conductor of electricity. What is conductor? Materials in which electric current flow or material in which electricity flow are called conductors. And what are insulator? It is just opposite to conductor. These are the materials in which electricity does not flow. For example, glass, wood, plastic, rubber, etc. These all are insulators. If you rub two materials like glass or plastic with wool or silk, we can say that the bodies are said to be charged. This charge is known as static electricity. Usually they are bad conductors. There is no flow of electricity or no flow of electrons because of rubbing two materials. You know that all the materials are made up of electron, proton, isn't it? So when you're while rubbing each other, the electron transfer from one material to another material. That is what before rubbing, the materials were having neutral particles. That means equal number of proton, equal number of electron. That is what was called neutral. While rubbing, some of the electron transferred. So it is not considered to be neutral, they are charged. What do you understand? All the materials, all the metals are neutral, book, paper, everything, because they have equal number of proton and electron. But when you rub this particle with another matter, what happens? Some of the electron transfer from one material to another material. When electron transfer from one material to another material, the electron from which it is donated, that material is said to attain positive charge, to which the electron is transferred, that material is said to obtain negative charge. Such a type of charge accumulation is called static electricity. Here the question is, what is circuit? It is a loop in which electron flow. It is called circuit. Here is an activity 1 to show the continuous course of electric current is generated, that is to make circuit. In order to make circuit, here require 3 pieces of plastic coated wires, bulb holder, wire cutter and battery. Now we are going to connect to electric wire and both the terminal of this electric wires are connected to the 2 terminals of the battery. You know battery has 2 terminals, one is plus, one is minus. So 2 terminal of this wire is connected to the battery. In between the wire we have to connect the bulb. Now what do you observe? Bulb will light up because circuit is completed, so bulb will light up. The loop is completed, so the bulb will light up. Now you are going to remove the wire which is connected to the bulb holder. What will happen? The light will not glow because the circuit is opened. The circuit is not closed. Circuit is incomplete. So finally we can conclude that in the closed circuit, the bulb glows, current flows through the wire from the battery. If it is open circuit, that means incomplete circuit, what will happen? The current will not flow, the light also will not glow. Here you should know that current flow from positive terminal of the battery to negative terminal of the battery. You know that temperature flow from higher temperature body to lower temperature body. The same way, the potential difference, current flow from higher potential to lower potential. That is positive terminal of the battery to negative terminal of the battery. Now the topic is how does electricity move? You know that atom is electrically neutral. Why? because it has equal number of positive charge proton and equal number of negative charge electron. You know, proton carries positive charge, electron carries negative charge. If both the proton and electron numbers are same in an atom, then the atom is said to be neutral. If there is less electron in an atom, what will happen? It carries positive charge. And if there is more electron, suppose atom is neutral, if it gain extra electron from outside, so what happen? More electron is present in an atom. So it carries, this atom carries negative charge. Since electron is excess, electric current is generated. I told you heat transfer from high to low temperature body. Same way, here the charge particle move from excess electron to less electron site in an object. Here comes potential difference. There is a difference in charge between one object and the other is called potential difference. Look at this battery, one terminal is noted as plus, the other terminal is noted as minus, because why it is denoted as minus? Here more number of electrons are present. But in this place, positive charge, positive terminal, here less number of electrons are present. Here comes potential difference, charge difference occurs, charge barriers occurs. That is what we say the word potential difference across the terminal. The more the potential difference, the more the current flows. In order to make electric circuit, we need to know some symbols, that is, which is denoted for some electrical components. This symbol is for electric cell and number of cells joined to form battery, and it is a bulb on. Here bulb is off. Here this is switch, on switch. This is switch is off. This is fuse, and the next one is wire. These are the symbols you need to learn. By giving symbols, you are asked to write the electrical component of this symbol or name this electrical component by seeing this symbol. Do you know why do we use fuse device in an electric circuit? If there is more electric supply, so what happens? The appliances get damaged. In order to avoid this damage, there will be fuse connected in between the circuit. Then what is the role of this fuse? Due to high electricity, the fuse will be melted and the circuit will be disconnected. Look at this circuit. The bulb is on, bulb is glowing because the circuit is completed. So look at this switch is on, battery is also connected. So the bulb glow brightly. Whereas in the next case, open circuit, see the switch, look at the switch is not connected, switch is off position. So the bulb will not glow since the circuit is opened. Here the question is water a good conductor of electricity? No, distilled water is not a good conductor of electricity, whereas ordinary underground water or river water, it is a conductor of electricity because it has some kinds of salt. Ions are present, so they are conductor of electricity. Now we move on to effects of electric current. You know, current causes heating effect, magnetic effect, etc. You know, the electric heater. On passing electricity through the metal wire, what will happen? This electric energy is transferred to change to heat energy. This principle is applied in electric heater, iron box, electric toaster, electric oven, etc.